So how is the world where Warcraft takes place in? How's it been going? Because
Uh,
I played it, but it's it's got to been at least 5 to 10 years since I've ever touched it.
so one of the reasons that a lot of people left is because they hated grinding, and I'm the same way. I hate grinding quests. I hate doing everything that I have to do just to um, level up. It took forever. And excuse me, one of the things that Blizzard's done over the last few expansions is they've kind of, if you play the campaign, you're slingshotted up to max level status.
Slingshot?
Slingshot sounds like a good way to put it.
Continue.
Well, you get slingshot up to the highest level that you need to be to do the end game stuff, because that's what people want to do. They want to get to the end game stuff. They don't want to grind. They don't want to. It's just tedious and monotonous, and they've kind of fixed some of those things, which is nice. They've messed with a lot of things that were wrong. They've listened to player feedback, and they've changed a lot of things. That's been really, really, really great. I mean, I only got back into it because of my best man for my wedding wanted to set up a guild, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll play for a little bit, and fell in love again, as if it was 2004 back when I first started playing. So if you haven't played, if you haven't played in a long time, come back, or at least for a month. Try it for a month. Well, I mean, it's a lot to spend for an expansion and then play only for a month. But
excellent sales pitch.
Yeah, well, I don't work for Blizzard.
That does because when I was playing Warcraft, I mean, my favorite thing was always creating new characters, trying out all the different classes and races. But then you get to the point where it's okay, well, I got to go through all these same quests all over again. Do that.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of probably what made me drop off. But it sounds like you kind of get they're letting you fast track to the good stuff.
Yeah, and another cool thing is that with the latest expansion, they've combined all of your characters on all the servers together on one little list on the side of your screen when you first log in, that shows all the characters on all the different servers. And so you don't have to jump from realm to realm to try to find, if you have a realm that's all Alliance characters or a realm that's all Horde characters, you don't have to jump around anymore. It's all right there on the right side of the screen, which is super handy. Because I have characters on both Horde and Alliance. That's the which you just popped up there. That's the new playable race that you can earn, the Earthen. They're pretty cool looking. But yeah, so in the last couple of expansions, there's a character in the World of Warcraft called Chromie. She's a time-traveling dragon. And so she can send you back to other expansions that you get. So if you create different characters and you're like, well, I never beat this expansion, I kind of want to go see what that was all about, you can go talk to Chromie and she'll send you back to that expansion and you can level up there. And then that way, when you make another character, you'd be like, okay, I want to do this expansion, and then you go to that one. And so you're not doing the same quests over and over and having it get monotonous, like you said.
Okay.
Seems like it would keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, definitely. You can go back to Mists of Pandaria.
Yeah.
You can go back to Cataclysm.
Yeah.
That actually does sound really fun because, Cataclysm was really awesome.
And when you log back in, you get Classic World of Warcraft for free. And the classic World of Warcraft is just like it says. It's the old WoW, and right now they're currently on Cataclysm. So you can go back and play Cataclysm just the way it was when it first came out. Yeah, and it's for those that were WoW players. Yeah.
Mikey says Blizzard getting smarter. Thinky face.
Yeah, it's for real. Blizzard is getting smarter, which is kind of a surprise because for the longest time they didn't care what the fans and players thought.
He also says he saw a failed raid where everybody died because one guy disconnected the main tank, and it was permadeath. Oh God. Oh God. That sounds horrible.
I've never heard of permadeath in WoW, but I mean that would be just awful.
Is there not a hardcore mode in WoW?
Yeah, it's a Blizzard game.
Not that I'm aware of.
Like in Diablo?
The damn Blizzard game. They got no hardcore? Maybe you just never looked at that option in the menu because you're afraid. Afraid, man.
1,000%. I play video games on the easiest mode because I am terrible at video games.